Good afternoon, I'm Jorja Cowan with Hunter News. The controversy over Newcastle's heavy rail line continues, with the Greens vowing to block any moves to develop the corridor. It comes after Premier Mike Baird confirmed the area will be open for business. New South Wales Greens MP and Transport spokesperson Dr Maureen Faruqi says New South Wales may well be the first state in the world to rip up a direct connection between its largest and second largest cities.
The Newcastle rail line connects two of the largest cities in New South Wales. There would not be a state around the world that cuts the connection between their two largest cities. What we need to do is keep the rail line and expand on it. Light rail can be fantastic for Newcastle, but we don't have to rip up an already existing rail line to extend heavy rail or to build heavy rail in Newcastle.
Police are investigating a fire which erupted at a South Maitland business last night. Around 11 p.m, motorists travelling along the New England Highway spotted the blaze tearing through digiprints on Cross Street. Firefighters attended the scene, establishing the fire was deliberately lit. Investigations are continuing. It's been revealed Upper Hunter motorists are among the hardest hit at the petrol bowser, with average regional unleaded prices now topping $1.48 a litre. The ACCC's annual report found Singleton fared worse, forking out $1.56 a litre, while Muswellbrook was slugged the most for diesel at $1.61. Peter Curry from NRMA's Road Service says a lack of competition is to blame.
Those regional towns that don't have independence, there is fewer competition in the market, tend to be consistently higher than the towns that don't. And that is the underlying theme when you look right across the Hunter. The areas that have independence in them will be cheaper because it's the independents that are putting the downward pressure on prices.
The goal of the Hunter Prostate Cancer Alliance to continue to make a difference in the fight against prostate cancer for Hunter men has had a boost following the announcement of new research. The research suggests a drug used to treat HIV infection can slow the deadly spread of prostate cancer, which claims around 10,000 lives in Australia each year. Hunter Prostate Cancer Alliance Business Development Manager Kim Simpson says it's great news for men in the Hunter.
For Hunter men, you've got 1 in 8 will be diagnosed with prostate cancer within their lifetime. If we can alleviate that suffering and make sure that it doesn't get to be a terminal disease, it means that families all across the Hunter won't be losing their men won't be suffering, employers don't have to worry about losing vital people in their organisation. It's a win-win for the whole of the Hunter.
Meanwhile, men aged 50 to 69 will be offered prostate cancer testing every 2 years, according to proposed guidelines developed by Australia's leading cancer agencies. Lake Macquarie is getting ready to celebrate, with Sunday marking the start of this year's International Children's Games. An Olympic-style opening ceremony will kick off festivities from 5 p.m. at Spears Point Park, with around 1,500 athletes from 30 countries worldwide expected to attend before the beginning of competition on Monday. Mayor Jodie Harrison says everyone's encouraged to come along and show their support.
It'll be really great to see the public getting involved in spectating in some of the competitions. We're having swimming at the Forum, gymnastics and track and field at the Hunter Sports Centre, soccer, sailing, water polo will be held at Spears Point Pool, golf and BMX.
Now with sport, Belinda Dallas Harris.
The future of the Newcastle Knights Members Club remains unclear on the back of last night's annual general meeting. The NRL wants to introduce ticketed membership to the 14,000-strong body, effectively dissolving the club, while Chairman Nick Dan insists a decision is yet to be reached. Other hot topics included the Red and Blues' contentious $10 million bank guarantee, as well as a lack of transparency in the transition of ownership. With the A-League transfer window now officially open, the pressure is on the Jets to produce an overdue win. Coach Phil Stubbins will be forced to decide whether to make large-scale team changes or opt for strategic adjustments to the current crop. A number of players will be coming off contract, including Joel Griffiths, Q Yarleens and Mark Birighitti. And Maitland's Simon Orchard will be looking to cap off a successful year as part of the Australian men's hockey squad when the Kookaburras commence their Champions Trophy campaign in India tomorrow. That's sport. I'm Belinda Dallas Harris.
2NURFM news time is 12:10.